God damn it. I'm gonna have to play this game, aren't I? First things first. Did I even beat this game? I'm fairly certain I did. Well, it was back in 2015. Day 7 cleared. Day 8 checkpoint. Did I never beat this? I'm gonna check. Because if I didn't beat... I'm fairly certain I have beaten it. Like, I am more than certain I've beaten Ninja Gaiden 3. Because I hated myself after I did it. Mobile controller and keyboard through the DS D-pad. Oh, no. Like I say, the micro USB is literally to just put both displays on the computer. That's all it is. And it runs through the software that I've had to download, that it picks up the both screens. And then it just plays on the screen. It does. Like, it's basically the same as a PS3, if you think of it that way. Like, where you connect HDMI through PS3 into your monitor and then you can play the game. It's the same as that. I just connect micro USB to my PC, run the program or the software, and then I just play it like I normally do. Is all. Audio settings. This has to be at 60. So otherwise it's going to blow my fucking eardrums out. Actually, I don't think it should be at 60. 75 should do. I can always turn it up anyway. My total playtime is 8 hours. I mean, that's about right for this game. Well, I mean, if you're around later, Rat King, when once I'm finished with Ninja Gaiden 3 today, I can show you if you want. I can. Yeah, I can show you later if you'll be around. The original had 8. Oh no. Yeah, there's 8, so I did beat this game, but I think there's 10 because of Iano. So, yeah. Usually at work when I kick off. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like I say, like I say, it's literally just connecting that to the PC as well. Normal, because I can at least change it to easy if I need to. Do you want to use the base data? If you do not use the base data, the ninja skills and combo will be reset to their default values. What? Does that mean I can basically do New Game Plus? I don't want to do New Game Plus. I'm going to beat this game legitimately. I am. Well, like I say though, Rat King, whenever you're... Obviously, if you're around Monday, when I do start to play it, you'll see it in action. You will. Shinobi Ninja Sneak. So yeah, like I say, you'll see it Monday anyway. You will. Nice helicopter. Oh look, it's Ryu.
Call me Ishigami.
Ministry of Defense. External Affairs.
No, fuck. Oh
Special
god, I
agency
remember why I
within
didn't
the
like
ministry.
this.
Think of
It's
us
fucking
like
Troy
your
Baker.
And?
She will provide you with the details.
Mizuki McLeod, Japan Air Self-Defense Force Special Security Unit. Flight Officer, First Class.
Also, I'll enable subtitles.
Yesterday, an unknown group launched a terrorist attack in London. They've taken control of the area around the Prime Minister's residence.
So why me? do you need my help for?
Oh no. We don't need your help. You need ours. Mizuki, show him the video.
This was just sent to us by the government.
Bring us Ryu Hayabusa! Bring us Ryu Hayabusa! It's you they want. Ryu Hayabusa.
Troy Baker. I fucking hate Troy Baker so much. Like, just give us some guy who sounds vaguely Japanese but speaks very good English. Just give me that guy, not some washed white guy from America. I mean, I'm not a fan of him because he fucking voices the same one voice in everything he's goddamn in, which makes him a terrible voice actor.
Hayabusa, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
All civilians have been evacuated. Any armed soldiers down there are fair game.
The hostages are in the Prime Minister's residence, right?
Yes. I'll monitor the situation and guide you from the air.
Oh, in London? Good old bloody. Oh, and this is where we
Be
get
careful,
fly.
Hayabusa.
Every mission starts out like this, if I remember correctly. Options, game settings, subtitles on. Achievement. Trophy, I should say. God damn it, options. Controller settings. Nope. Camera settings. Invert camera, yes please. I don't normally have inverted camera, but with a game like this I sort of have to.
Target sighted. It's an ninja! Engaging target. Get dead! Fuck you!
Oh yeah, he swears a lot in this. Another reason why I don't like it. I've only played this game for like, what, 10 minutes? And I've already remembered why I don't like it so much. Yep. Ryu says fuck you a lot. I'm fairly certain it's Ryu who says fuck you. Oh my god, yeah, I've just realised. I am so sorry. Why the hell? I'm so sorry. It's just that the cutscenes are stupidly quiet, and then the game does that. I'm so sorry.
Wait, something's there.
Take him down!
They're after you. Find someplace to hide. Hayabusa, get out of there! There's an alley nearby. Hurry!
Frame rate.
find another route. Nice work, Ninja.
Oh, yeah, and also in this, you can just buy whatever the hell you want, whenever the hell you want. So you want specific weapons? Buy them. You want specific things? Buy them. Oh yeah, and also to have the traditional dark blue outfit, you need 3 million karma. And I have 26,000. Like, in all honesty, if you play this game multiple times over, you can get all the costumes. Oh, extra health. Yes, please. Oh my god, that's a lot of extra health. Also, it's the London Eye. I know exactly where I am. Parliament's just over there. Oh, and also now I'm invisible because I walk slowly. There we go. Like I say, he just says fuck you a lot in this. Oh no. That's bullshit. One launch buffet later on Ninja Gaiden 3. Yep. Oh, lunch buffet. You've got a lunch buffet at work? You lucky bastard. Oh, that's another thing that this game has. Annoying enemies. Well, I'm in England. We don't need to do that. We don't. Because we pay our guys. We do. Unlike America. I mean, I would, yes, because I know exactly where you're coming from. But... Oh, bloody hell, he lost me.
Hey, there. Shit, not in. Anybody? Nothing here. He's got to be over by you.
And yeah, this really sucks. Stealth.
Can you make anything out? Oh, bloody thing. Come on. Where the hell are you?
This is how you slow down a game and pad it to high heaven.
Getting thermal readings from inside the smoke. Get out of there, Hayabusa. Regroup.
No. I can take this thing down.
Just a sword. Amazing. No! Hayabusa, respond! Getting thermal readings from inside the smoke. Get out of there, Hayabusa. Regroup.
No. I can take this thing down.
Just a sword. Amazing. I can't believe it's still moving. The generator's exposed. Take it out.
Yeah, bosses suck in this game. Big card warfare tourney going on right now. Ooh, lovely. I can't wait to...
Power.
Although, in all honesty, I would sooner watch that than play this, but whatever. Because that's why I want as much health as I can possibly get as quickly as possible. Because bosses are poo-poo. Now I need 10 or 100,000, whatever the hell that is. Nope. Wow, I've already got 65,000.
They're on the roof.
Oh yeah, this is this next section. So right, how was the buffet then, Black Blazer? Crystal Skull likes the way to the land of the dead, so I may as well give it a go. Oh, it's this. Not bad, he was treated. Oh, you know. But what was at the buffet? This will be like the only challenge that I'll do. Just because it should give me a crap ton of karma. Which means I will at least be able to get my next health upgrade. Oh, never mind, it does actually end. Okay. But yeah, still, like I say, it gives you pretty much a free crap ton of... Oh no, it doesn't end. Never mind. Oh no, it's the dogs. My mortal enemy. Oh no, man. Okay, I actually needed that break from this for a minute. And look at Rat King. Obviously, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. And I'll see you when you're around next. Kill the dogs. Thank you. Why can't I do it Izunai drop? Also, this is why I hate... Well, not hate, like I say, there's just a lot of problems I have with this game. And thankfully this doesn't matter, but like, there's just so many problems I have with this game. And having like enemies that can block almost every move until you do like either a certain amount of damage or just attacking them over and over again in a quick succession is just really annoying. Maybe I need to unlock it. Maybe I do. I mean, I can find out. It's just that it was already in Ninja Gaiden 2. I don't know why you would remove it for the sequel. Also, now I can get the health. You know what would be nice is... Thank you. I mean, I'm glad that I don't need to do this. I'm just doing this just so I can get free upgrades. Or upgrade, I should say. There you go. And now 2 more upgrades, but you don't get them until obviously later on you unlock those, I believe. Counterattack. Oh my god, you're telling me. Oh, this is why I hate sequels. Sequels suck. So you've got counterattack that I need to get, flying swallow that I need to get. I don't care about that. Wind path, don't care. Guillotine throw, don't care. Cicada surge. Use key to instantly evade an enemy attack. Okay. Meditation. Earn a state of meditation. Use key to recover health. Okay. But yeah, I need to get counterattack and flying swallow, which I can almost do if I keep going on with this. Dragon sword. Yeah, high levels unlock more moves, and I need. Excuse me, 150,000. Fucking Christ. 150,000. You gotta be shitting me. And how much is that? 75,000. So I need what? 75,000, 150,000, which is what? A lot more, what? 225,000, 250,000. I need 275,000 karma to get what I need. My god. It's Doku. Yep, keep attacking that way, mate. Just keep attacking that way. I don't care. Doesn't matter. It was only a challenge. Nope, proceed. I do not want to do that again. That will be the only challenge that I'll do. Actually, no, I can't. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get counterattack.
Hostages are being held.
No, we
I am.
can't monitor anything inside the residence. Watch yourself, Hayabusa.
Oh, well. Oh yeah, counterattack. Why do I have to buy counterattack for? Out of all the moves in this entire game to buy, why is counterattack one of
Hayabusa,
them?
what's wrong?
There's blood.
Are the hostages already?
I'm going on.
Yeah, I do have to unlock it. Damn it.
The executive office is up ahead.
Finish!
I have no idea how the hell I just did that. But I did it. That's great. And that is why we have the health bonus and have so much health. Because that way, I believe it's percentage based. So because you obviously have more health, the more health you can lose theoretically before the bonus goes down. Oh, and it's Arkham from Batman.
I've been waiting for you, hero.
Who are you?
Let's dispense with the introductions and get straight to the killing, shall we? Come, Ryu Hayabusa.
I believe you're meant to lose this. Like, I'm almost fairly certain you're meant to lose this. If you're not, then I'm an idiot, but... Like, I want to say you're meant to lose this. Yay? Nay?
Come,
Yay. No. No, you're not. Oh yeah, and also I'm fairly certain there's like no healing items in this, which is what makes this game so annoying. Because only a sadistic bastard would play Ninja Gaiden 1 without using healing items. See, like, you have to YOLO this entire game and it's just annoying. Like, don't get me wrong, it pretty much means you have to play good and get good. But, like, in all honesty, I don't know what kind of moronic twat you have to be when making a sequel. I mean, granted, it does checkpoint you through each boss fight, but I'm fairly certain it also remembers how much health you have when you enter the checkpoint of that fight. So if you have, like, no health whatsoever, and again, with no healing items, you're shit out of luck. You effectively have to reload your last save and then get good for the first half of the fight until it checkpoints. It's just frustrating. Also, nice forearm.
So, how does it feel to suffer as all of your victims? No. We are both steeped in the blood of our countless victims, my brother. Farewell until we meet again.
Hayabusa, respond.
Oh yeah, and also this happens a lot.
I'm fine.
Listen, radar has picked up a missile incoming. 1 minute to impact. You need to get out of there.
It doesn't compare to NES stuff. You replay max 10 minutes if miss, you die a few times unless push go replay a few very hard chapters. No, that's a pain. True. But you know.
Hurry up or you won't make it.
Obviously I don't know how hard that is personally. But the thing is, yeah, but here's the thing though in the Demons. When you have a game from the 1980s when all games were pretty much whoops, you died, restart the entire game again. Back then, it's what you expected. Nowadays, I don't expect to be able to beat an entire game and YOLO it without it being an in-game option to choose if you so wish to hate yourself enough. But
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hayabusa, come in.
like, if that's what they was trying to go for with this game, you know, trying to make it feel classic, that you have to, you know, YOLO, no health, that kind of thing, you can fuck off. Like, I wouldn't, like I say, do that, but as a option. Like, oh, do you want to play the game on normal, classic mode? Or normal original? Normal original being the Ninja Gaiden new series, or normal classic being the way this game is like the old ones. That would be a good design choice. But by forcing the player that way, it's sort of just adding needless difficulty.
Once the residence was destroyed, it appears you really were their objective.
Because then the game stops being fun. Because again, the old games lasted you like maybe 2 hours, if that. So replaying like 3 levels that takes you like say 5 minutes is better than attempting to fight one boss with this much health. It's stupid. Well, first of all, hello Hellguest, how are you? Does stream from GPU on consoles make a difference? If you mean obviously streaming from your PC when you're connected through console, you heard this game was bad. Oh, you have no idea. But yeah, if you mean streaming through GPU instead of CPU, if anything, streaming through GPU is a lot better than streaming through CPU. Because CPU, you need like a lot of CPU power, but GPU, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. But because you're console streaming, it shouldn't matter if you do CPU or GPU. Like, overall, CPU is better, but if you're not doing, like, say, 1080p 60 FPS streaming, there's like really no point for CPU stuff. There isn't. But yeah, I don't recommend you play this game ever, by the way. Just play 1 and 2, have fun, and just ignore 3, because you can play 2 Hellguest. I believe it's backwards compatible on Xbox One, I want to say. So because Ninja Gaiden Black is on the Xbox Games Pass, if you have a physical copy of Ninja Gaiden 2 for the 360, you can play it on Xbox One, I'm fairly certain. Now we're going to Iran. Oh, this Rubal Kali. You never play this. Don't, please. Just seriously don't. It's not fun. Like, if you really wanted to, if there was a way you could play it on your own time, give it a go. But I recommend you don't do it. I hate myself. That's why I'm playing it. But it is only about 6 to 8 hours, so it's not that bad.
Is that even possible?
If you had the entire world's resources at your fingertips, maybe.
So who are these people?
Whoever they are, they have access
Was the
to some
show coming
serious
to
money.
GP?
The
Looking to
UN has
what?
scheduled a crisis conference for today. They'll probably order the
What's
mobilization
GP?
of emergency forces. HQ has told me to provide you with like we'll be working together for a while longer.
And yes, a ninja in a desert. Yeah, what's GP? I guess. Burj Al Arab or the Burj Khalifa, one of the two. Probably the Burj Khalifa. Game Pass. Oh, Game Pass. Well, I mean, Lords of Shadow, Castlevania Lords of Shadow is a good game. I mean, if you're a Castlevania fan, because it pretty much retcons everything about Castlevania, but it is its own universe at this point.
This is a special bow that can lock onto a target. Should be easy enough for you.
Yes, the bow locks onto a target.
Good luck. Remember, I'll be watching your back.
And this is where the demo takes place.
They saw you. What's that sound?
Yeah, so I do recommend you play it if you're interested. Oh, hey Ione. How you doing?
It's been a while, Master Duke. Hayate asked me to come.
Word gets around fast.
Make sure you bring it back in one piece. It's just a loner.
Okay. Tell Hayate I said thanks.
You should have someone in the village take a look at that arm.
I will. Soon. There's something I need to finish first.
Take care.
Well, we no longer have the dragon sword. Oh, fucking hell. I think I just lost my marbles for a moment. Jinran Maru. And now I need 400,000. Oh my god. No, how much do I need? I need 25,000 for that. And then 75,000 for
How
that.
did you know about this place? It's classified, top secret.
Ninja have their ways.
You're mine!
You're cut off!
I would really like to attempt to do... Stop blocking, please. I just want to... Please stop blocking. I just want to do it once. There we go. That's all I wanted. Wrong way, dickhead. Am I getting Death Stranding? I don't know. Like, I want to, but obviously at the same time, it depends when it comes out, honestly, for me. Like, it really just depends when it releases. Like, if there's another game that I'm more interested in when it does, obviously I will skip it. But otherwise, I'll probably get it. I will. Imagine Rhea was an ultimate. What? I've wished that. Don't you bloody worry. I've wished that. Because he is a... Oh, god damn it. Because he is, you know, there is Ninja Gaiden on the NES, it would make sense. But, of course not. They go with Banjo-Kazooie, of all things. and more sword fighting people who will just have the exact same moves and techniques as other sword fighting units. So yes, I would prefer if Ryu was in Smash Ultimate. I would rebuy Smash Ultimate just for that. I would. And then I would obviously have to buy the Season Pass. Yeah, so when does Death Stranding release then, Helga? Oh, I can now get Flying Swallow. And then all I need is 75,000. When does Death Stranding release? Both Infamous. What? Infamous 1 and 2 or Infamous Last Light and Last Sun? First Son, Second Son, whatever the bloody hell that game's called. Also rip this guy. November 8th. Okay. I don't think anything is coming around November-ish. I know there's like, I think at least one thing. Bollocks. In September. Like, I know that for a fact. The 1 and 2, oh, okay. Wait, can you do PS3 streaming? I'm fairly certain you can't. Even though I am, but... You can? Okay. Well, no, it's just that you can't stream through HDMI on PS3. Unless I think you use a splitter. Then I think you can. Oh, really? Oh, for fucking hell's sake. And yeah, I thought you'd use a splitter. It's just that obviously it's not recommended that you use a splitter. And yeah, I know it does. That's why I stream through, RCA input or composite cables. Because that doesn't have HDCP block. And yeah, sure, the clarity of HDMI to component cable is different, but it's hardly noticeable. It is. Like, it's just that the game's a little more... It's got like a bit more spit and polish to the game is all. Well done, me.
What was that?
So did you have any other games on your PS3 hit list or what? Oh my god. Icon and Shadow Cross on PS3. Oh really? No, yeah, these guys. I hate these guys. For this very reason, they are way too acrobatic. You want to play Kingdoms of Amalur? Kingdoms of Amalur is a good game. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination, but it is good. Oh yeah, folklore. I've looked into that. Eh. Fuck off, dudes. I hate them so much.
Who were those guys? They seem different than the others.
3D dot heroes. Okay, now that I do want to play. Catherine. Well, for me, I'm getting Catherine on PS4 when it releases, just because I want the plush toy that comes with the sort of collector's edition. It's the only reason why.
You okay, Hayabusa?
I'm in the dome. Where should I go?
I lost your coordinates in the last explosion. But the dome should have a monorail that leads to the tower.
I can now buy this. What is this? It transforms flames into a devastating dragon. More dragons appear at higher levels. I'll take it. And what's that one? 200,000. That's half as much as my blade. But I would probably sooner have my blade. And they're all 10,000. I wouldn't mind probably getting Falcon's Talons as well. Just because they'll be like the only other weapons that I might use. Oh, thanks man, appreciate it. Well, actually, guys, do you know that I want to say that you probably don't, but do you know that I now have a capture carded 3DS? So I can do 3DS stuff. Just wondering. Nice bloody wall.
I reacquired your position in visual.
This'll be your way.
Oh crap. Yes, well done, game. Nox is going over me. Christ.
That's the monorail station ahead. The intel we have says the dome is still being powered by its solar generator, even though it's been abandoned for 2 years.
Is there a bird anywhere just in case? No? Okay.
I'm taking you with me.
There it is. Yeah, I think today I should be able to get through because if it's 10 chapters essentially with the Razor's Edge edition, I should be able to get through 3 today. I'm currently watching Shadow. Oh, fuck you then. I don't care. You want to watch other people, you watch other people. I clearly know when I'm not wanted. But yeah, I already know. I still don't care. It's Call of Duty. It's a fucking first-person shooter. I can very well imagine what a first-person shooter plays like. Oh my god.
Damn, they got ahead of us. They're gonna crash the whole monorail. The source of the signal is above you. You should be able to take the elevator to the top floor. If it's still working anyway.
Elevator, shotgun siege. You mean shooting people in the face? Why would you want to watch a guy who is good at first-person shooter when you can watch me rip dudes apart? Literally. Or just have a guy take over somehow and kill you. No. Thank you, idiot. And yeah, I know. I heard my phone buzz. And yep, it's Troy Baker Dark Shadow. Troy Baker is Mr. Ninja Gaiden himself. And he says fuck you a lot. Some stupid shit. Well, it doesn't matter because it falls flat because one is Troy Baker. He doesn't know how to voice act to fucking save his life. And two, like I say, just having this guy say fuck you when he rips people apart is like, why? He's a fucking ninja. He is. You know, just stupid shit. And also, there's no healing items. There isn't, but I remembered. Everything is checkpoint based. You get to a boss, no healing item, YOLO. But thankfully, because I'm playing on normal, if I want, I can change it to easy whenever I want. Which I don't want to do, obviously, but if I have to, I'll do it. Oh no, it isn't fully restored after every fight. Because like in Ninja Gaiden 2, you have 2 health bars. Although this one's hidden. But in Ninja Gaiden 2, obviously you lose health and you have a red bar that doesn't regenerate. That regenerates through saving or healing, if your heal doesn't overheal. Whereas in this, your health bar slowly diminishes after so much damage that you take. And the only way to get it back is using Ninpo. Or saving. But because Ninpo fills up so slowly, you like never get to use it. You don't. I mean, yes, if you have this health bar, after a fight it will drop to this, because that's what you've lost a bit of. And then it will heal that much. It won't heal the extra bit as well. You have to get that back through saving or Ninpo. You do. So like I say, you can imagine fighting bosses at like no health and being forced to reload a save to basically play perfectly to have a snail's chance in hell. It's just really annoying. Oh wow, he was right. Look at the new code, get it on your list. Nope. I'm not gonna buy Call of Duty when it comes out, Daniel. Like, don't get me wrong, as much as I would love to play it with, like, say, you and whoever else, it's a commitment of a very expensive game that I'm never gonna play. You know. Like, yeah, I'd play it, but one, if it doesn't run on PC, I ain't getting a fucking refund, because it'll... Wait, isn't it being sold on Steam, actually, now that I think about it? So, I mean, I could get a refund. But, yeah, I mean, I'd play it, but I just don't know how long for. I mean, again, like I say, when the beta comes out, that's when I'll know. Is the card launcher? Yeah, but I swear, isn't it coming out on Steam? Like, I swear it's being released on Steam. It isn't. I'm more than certain. But I want to say it is. Like I say, like, I'm going to play the beta. But... Oh, yep, he did eventually die. No. You remember Vanilla Ninja Gaiden 3 in a weapon in the entire game, which is your basic sword and bow. Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I didn't bother getting Ninja Gaiden 3. That's why I waited to find the Razor's Edge edition.
You still live, Ryu Hayabusa. Quite a fast response today, by Japanese government standards anyway. Unfortunately...
Yeah, Daniel, I can't put a date in my calendar if you don't give me one.
An alchemist, born again in the here and now.
What do you mean?
Magnificent, isn't it? A skyscraper abandoned in the middle of construction. Like the Tower of Babel, built so high they incurred the wrath of God. What better backdrop for the beginning of the end of the world?
Time to get nonsense.
You lack a sense of aesthetics, my friend. After all, doesn't the art of your country teach you to appreciate austerity and the elegance of decay? And speaking of decay, how's your arm? It's an old Slavic curse, you know. The grip of murder, they call it.
The grip of murder.
I like how they also turned Ryu into a bumbling idiot.
Their own frequency. The words of the curse resonated with the blade of your dragon sword, broke down its structure, then melted into your arm, together with all the malice and hate it encapsulated. It was a simple spell to weave.
Malice and hate.
Think! How many lives has that hand taken? Hundreds? Thousands?
I mean, to be technically, because they're all fiends, it doesn't matter.
Sword, together with their vengeful hatred. Now, it's in your arm. Perhaps you can hear their sorrowful wails? Well, soon those cries
No, no.
will begin to rot
Ammo?
your arm.
Metal Gear.
Inside out.
Fog stuff.
Infection will spread to the rest of your body, and that will be the end of you. Death will follow shortly. The only real question is, who will die first? You or the world? Damn you! Want to know who I am? I'm the same as you, Ryu Hayabusa. We're cut from the same cloth. Look at your right hand. That is the symbol of all the lives you have taken, all the people you have killed. Make no mistake. You are an assassin of the darkness. Enough!
A mirage.
In the ruins of paradise, where the corpses of dreams lie rotting, more fitting than a mirage. Yes, of course I'm an illusion, as is all existence. Nothing more than a collection of data points, resonating in infinite expansion.
This is big brain game. What in the motherfucking fuck were they thinking? This doesn't even feel like Ninja Gaiden. Nope.
War and strife is your
Oh god, I know.
death, your duty.
But yeah, like, I just want to have an evil being of an evil demonic race try and fight me, and then I go, no, it is my duty and honor to beat them. Iframes, motherfucker. You like them? Yeah, somebody said this would be the Apex masterpiece. I can imagine. So fuck that guy is all I'm gonna say. Oh my god, I eventually remembered what button I had to press. What? Fuck you, game. Piece of shit. Oh, actually, never mind. I semi-take that back.
Just don't stop.
Now, I hope those guys, they are here. Lovely. Means I can hit them and get some bloody health back.
The cockpit's too heavily armored.
But yeah, the other thing is you can very clearly see that this game was only made with the sword and bow in mind. Because the first boss you fight,
Hang on just a little more, just until the altitude goes down.
yeah, the first boss you fight is sword. This boss you fight is bow only. You know, like it does go to show that this game was just built with the sword and bow in mind. Well, not in mind. The only weapons that were available.
Are you okay? Hayabusa? It has an exploding tip that'll blow up anything it hits.
Yeah, so do I.
Tell me something.
Sure.
Are you using me to field test all your prototypes?
No. It's just that I thought, well, there's this guy in our lab who's a bit mad, and
A bit mad?
Is his name Q?
You don't mean me, do you?
He does.
if there were any others like you, this world would be in even more trouble trouble than it already is.
Probably is.
Kana! What are you doing here? You were supposed to be looking after her.
Orders. Ishigami told me to come.
He didn't order you to bring Kana along, did he?
Didn't I tell you to stay at home and wait for me to come back? It's not safe for you here. You have to wait in a safe place until Mommy gets home. Do you hear me?
She said she didn't want to be alone anymore. And besides,
And also, Ryu gets to be Father of the Year.
she's better off with us.
What's done is done. You're here now.
Is she...
I guess a few introductions are in order. Hayabusa.
And again,
This is my
I
daughter.
don't see your daughter.
You don't have to be afraid of him. He may look kind of scary, but he's a good man.
I'm not...
And that red arm, he's just blown so many. Oh my, no. No. Just gonna hide that.
means dragon.
Yep, just hiding that. Yeah, but he's burst a lot of blood vessels masturbating the other day because he's gone through so many experiences with big-titted women.
I'm sorry.
There we go, now Ryu's back.
Perhaps you could introduce me?
Oh, right. Hayabusa, this is Clifford Higgins, a scientist with the Ground Self-Defense Force's Special Research Unit.
So you mean Earth Defense Force?
What else is there?
Such love for her dearest brother-in-law. Anyway, hello. Call me Cliff. Your legend precedes you, you know.
Nothing but stories.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. In any case, it's a pleasure to meet you, Hayabusa.
You do know you can shake with the other hand, right?
Shall we?
Like you don't have to do
We have
right, you can do
identified
left.
behind the threat.
You have?
Yes, they're called the Lords of Alchemy. You
I
actually
could have
know
told
them
him
better
that.
by their global conglomerate front, LOA.
LOA?
Who? Oh, and also, Dark Shadow, I could have played this game in New Game Plus, but I decided against it. I did. Because I thought, if I'm going to complain about potential problems with it, I may as well do it from the get-go. Yeah, we've been to London. Then we've been to wherever the hell Nathan Drake went. Oh, hello, War Dog. Momte. That's a username and a half. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, how you doing? Where am I now? Luxembourg? Am I in Germany? Because if I was in Germany and these guys were attacking, I genuinely think Germany would have kicked their asses by now. Nein, we must defeat them in the war! No problem. I don't mention it. Wait, are we just going to keep apologizing to each other? You're doing good? Good. I'm not. I'm playing Ninja Gaiden 3. Oh, Salon de... Oh, this is the Ayane level. This is where she's naked. Oh. You've come at the most opportune time, War Dog. You have. This poor game. Not anymore. It's a very good game. 10 out of 10. Shoot her? And yeah, this towel would never stay in place with what she's about to do. Now the towel would fall off immediately. Anywho. Yeah, these soldiers are morons. Like I say, if I was in that situation, yeah, don't get me wrong. Seeing a pretty naked woman who you're about to kill is, you know,
Sorry to ruin your vacation, but we need you, Ayane.
you know, it's sort of,
I'm doing
ooh,
this for free, Irene.
but
The government declared their opposition to the regent of the Mass. They acted way faster than we thought they would. It's good we got him before they could.
also she's covered in blood and viscera. Blood is the best skincare. Probably yes. If you want HIV and fucking hepatitis A through Z, then yes, it is the best skincare. Also, I'm gonna get banned. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. One moment. Please connect. There we go. Like, you can have her tits agree to you in situations like, oh, Ayane, are you gonna go toilet in about 5 minutes? Like, she doesn't need to do anything in life. All it is just... Fucking Christ. Like, oh, I can even do it in cutscenes.
The resistance won't hold out for much longer.
The only problem is, though, you will be able to tell if I'm masturbating, because you'll just see the boobs just jiggle up and down whilst I'm doing this.
This whole area is under their control. Be careful.
Oh, and I can also upgrade her health as well. It's funny, to make them look like they have weight to them, yet in game they just jerkily move around. Yep. See, and this is the entire reason why I want to play Dead or Alive. When's the next health upgrade? 30,000? When's the sword upgrade? 50,000?
So much for taking it easy in Paris. Clear this up, and they'll probably give you a VIP vacay next time you're in town.
Please get out of the way. Thank you. Oh no, it isn't Ryu who says fuck you. Never mind. Never mind, I take back me saying I hate when Ryu says fuck you all the time. I completely take that back. Oh, cock, I forgot. I need to... I should actually really get the bloody sword upgrade. So what brings you to my corner of the internet then, Wardog? Was you waiting years for someone to finally play this game? To see if it's any good. There we go, that's what I want. Sort of. I really need to get that sword upgrade.
Black spider ninjas? What are they doing here? Seems like they're working for the terrorists. This is what happens when you lose your leader. Nice work, Ninja. You sure don't fight like a little girl. Who are you calling a little girl?
Ooh. Oh, bird. I was wondering when I bloody will be able to save. Doggos. I'm sorry, Frank Z. Getting stun locked by guns. Just what I wanted in my Ninja Gaiden game. Kill the dog. Please. Thank you. There we go. I can't do it mid-battle though. Give me that just so I have more bloody moves to use. That was terrible.
It's a girl! A ninja! Fuck yeah!
Give me that. Oh, you're telling me I can't jump over. This game's terrible. 0 out of 10. Oh, I've got to go round again. But I'm an idiot. I saw a truck. I thought, ooh, new place. Yeah. She went after the right guy. I forgot I also have the Izunai drop. Those poor guys. Fuck 'em. If you want to become a terrorist and you have a half-naked woman whose tits jiggle about if I move the motion controller, your fault. Like, genuinely, if I was still alive in this very fight and I saw this happen, I would slowly... Oh wow, I got an S for that. I would just go, put my gun down and slowly walk away. I would. Like, I wouldn't even fuck with her.
Okay, I made it. This is it. Good luck.
I should have saved my bloody health upgrade. Oh, get out of the way. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Enough for them, for you to have like 10 harems.
Yeah, now this is getting fun.
Also, I should really buy counterattack.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Oh boy, and now boss fight.
I come to see what all the fuss is about.
This is probably not going to go well.
Such a darling little parrot.
This is as far as you go. Prepare to die.
Breaking in, killing,
That says cling, not killing.
punishment.
There's a bloody typo in the fucking subtitles. Oh yeah, I do hate this fight.
Don't let him get to you. You can do this.
No, I can't.
I know. Just shut up and let me fight.
It's better if I could focus on the guy that I've already damaged, but... The government. It isn't spelled government. Oh yeah, this is the wrong guy. Don't want to attack him. No, get rid of the guy that we've already beaten, please. Actually, that worked out very well. Am I on PS3? Yes. Yeah, I am.
Don't even try to act all tough.
Warning. Missile strike commencing. Time until impact.
The unclean world. Be purified.
10, 9, 8, 7.
I love this game.
Looks like I got them in time.
Seriously. You want to try not waiting until the last second to do that? So
I hacked the transmission codes and got control of the communication satellite they were using.
Why is this a thing? Seriously.
worry about death from above or whatever. I guess I'm done here, right?
Not yet. Now we're going to find out.
Okay, now why is controlling jiggle physics a thing? Seriously. Why the fuck are they jiggling so much? Because if I move the controller, they jiggle. Like if you do nothing, they're fine. If you move them, they jiggle.
Alright,
Yeah, I've just been doing that whilst this cutscene's been going on.
use me a little.
Just slowly moving the controller, just so she's going, oh no, I'm gonna die. But anyway, Shotgun, how are you? I mean, for all this game's faults, it does have two very big reasons to play this. And thank you for the follow, appreciate it. I knew that was going to get someone eventually, just me sitting here just... Oh god. Oh god. See, now the only problem is, I'm gonna push, like, right, women want equality in the world, right, and obviously we're all for it, but in this video game, or for Team Ninja, I would really wish that they'd go back and update this game to add in reuse penis physics. You know, you're in the middle of battle, he's sitting there shit-talking someone, and his penis is just sort of... That's what I want.
Arriving at
Or, if they're going to make a Ninja Gaiden 4, I want that to be a thing. You know, because if the women can have their boobs have a seizure, why not his penis? You know, you gotta have best of both worlds. Oh, cock and balls. Anyway, Shotgun, how are you? How do you do? Now that your mind has been tastefully aroused, oh,
Impressive.
I have 321,000. Obviously I can't get any of that. How much is that? 400,000. And I believe this is, no, this is 200,000. Because I've almost got the amount of money, I may as
Crazy,
bloody
but
well.
impressive. I've never seen insects like this before. This is no normal island. Careful, Hayabusa.
And what kind of games do you play? Oh, War Dog. That's the name I'm going for.
Try shooting it with an arrow.
Oh my god. Just out of curiosity.
Looks like a ninja left.
Oh, I did leave my sword through your gut.
You gotta be careful. Who knows what kind of stuff is waiting for you out here.
Fuck you. Also, if anyone doesn't like me killing doggos, I'm sorry.
She's sleeping on the job.
Okay, I knocked him out. Can I Izunai drop a dog? Fuck, I could have. But I did one button press too quickly.
Here we go. You're done for, mate.
Oh, where's the bird?
A radio. But where is it? Can you jump onto that truck? Looks like he didn't notice.
Whatever, I'm leaving.
Conveniently, whilst I'm on
Don't
the back
get
of it.
caught. I'm going offline. LOA, the toothbrushes to tanks, guys?
The one and only. They used to be your average, massive, high-tech conglomerate, but ever since the economic crash and resulting industry shakedown, they diversified into manufacturing, well, anything and everything. After analyzing the weapons we seized, we realized they'd been secretly developed by...
Okay, now there's a cutscene that's taking place before I left for the mission. Why?
If you've got technology, money, and a vision
Oh, yeah, he's the guy behind it all, by the way, I'm fairly certain. Spoiler alert.
That means they could be behind
For
us.
a
The only question is, why would they go to the trouble?
6-year-old game.
It's your job.
Looking at 6
I need you
years.
and Hayabusa on Abysmal Island at once. We think this is the location of LOA's secret lab. We don't have much of a window. Get going.
British accent, yeah, he's evil. I'm not surprised. Well, you know.
Hey, listen. Watch your back with Ishigami. He's hiding something.
Like what?
This operation isn't sanctioned by any government. This is his little project. He's off the grid.
No.
Yes. The Americans know you and Hayabusa are on the move. Let's just say they aren't happy about it. Something's not right about this mission.
Understood, Cliff. But regardless, we still have to check LOA out. I'm going.
Okay. Just be careful out there.
Mommy has some work to take care of. I'll be back soon, okay? You listen to Cliff while I'm away.
Nice mid-drift. What a mother she is.
And this time, I won't let her
Oh,
out
hey,
of my
Rat King.
sight. Promise.
Welcome back.
Let's go, Hayabusa.
Okay. What is it?
No.
Of course. Her and you both. I promise, God.
Here's the guy who could have had so many harems with like 4 different women. Now all of a sudden a little girl turns up who doesn't speak because she's too scared of doing anything. Please help me. Fuck off. Someone needs to clean out the lurking view bots. Why? If you mean, what is it?
Back on the truck! Anita! Burn the truck! Roger! Fire!
Where is it? If you mean the stupid shit like cycle motion, commander route, angel of light, that kind of stuff, not a lot that I can do about that. Fuck. Can't believe how much they fucked up. Well, you know. Well, like I say though, don't get me wrong, you know, the combat is still obviously Ninja Gaiden, you know. So, I mean, at least they still got that right. You know. But it's a Ninja Gaiden game that doesn't feel like Ninja Gaiden game. Well. Frame rate!
That's the incendiary route. It'll burn the whole area. Get out of there.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Scripting movie, like set pieces, emphasis on a shit story, keep to ease and all that stuff. Oh man. What is this, fucking Metal Gear Solid 2, where I have to defeat all the Metal Gears, except it's helicopters. And it's not a simulation, spoiler alert. Corporate greed, yep.
Suki, come in. I took care of the helicopter.
Welcome back, Daniel. Do I have... I don't fucking have the money yet, god damn it.
I'm fucking burning! Help me!
Oh, fuck you, game. So, speaking of the bundles, I watched the new one. You can see it looks very promising. Again, it's Call of Duty. No offense, but... Fuck you, dude. God damn it, I still don't have enough. You believe it's more because of the director's vision than anything else? Well, no. We can dream. We can dream of a better game. Because they're still... never mind. God damn it. Very detailed customization. 50% one gun has interesting maps that can be played at night and you can use night vision. Ooh! You mean to say I can play Battlefield but now with the tagline Call of Duty? Oh my god, if only that game exists. Oh wait, Battlefield exists, doesn't it? I can always just play Battlefield 4. But don't get me wrong, not a bad idea, but... you know. Like, Battlefield's done this already. Also, in before any of the fucking... even if there is still a bloody Call of Duty community left, which I bloody well doubt. But also, in before they say, oh, but me. Nope, Battlefield had it. In like 2013 or whenever the fuck Battlefield 4 released. Yeah, no, but it's just a first-person shooter. Like, it's not going to do anything out of the ordinary that I'm not going to expect that a first-person shooter isn't going to do, you know? And, like, in terms of the ideas of what it does, to me, it doesn't matter. It's the gameplay for a first-person shooter that matters, obviously. Because that's the thing that you're doing all the time, you know? So to me, that's going to be the seller or not. Oh no, they're just dead. Trash game. Well, you're not wrong with this one, Brad, for once. I mean, it's not trash, it's just not great compared to the other two. But yeah, I'll read that in a minute once I get time. Yay, I can now buy it. And there's nothing... Oh yeah, 20,000 is what I need. Oh yeah, here's my fan. What fan? The joke's on you, it's not even on. I'll take that. Ow. Fuck you. What's this? Could you fire, please? Thank you.
I'm at the lab. Can you hear me, Mizuki?
Anyway. Well, yeah, but like I say, I don't give a shit about Call of Duty. I really don't. Not a bad series, it's just a shadow of its former self. And in all honesty, I don't give a shit what name you call it, based on the nostalgia and hype of another good game that already exists. The game could still be pure ass. You know, so... you know.
Not finished yet!
Oh, cock. Really? So that means every other year that they was making Call of Duty, they half-assed it? I very much believe that. Because you don't need to try to make a Call of Duty game, like I've already mentioned before, because you already have the models and stuff for guns and like generic people. You know, a lot of the pieces to fit that puzzle is already been done for you. Like I say, I'm not against it, it's just, it's Call of Duty, don't get me wrong, it's just Call of Duty, you know. You know, like I'd understand, you know, like with Witcher 3, I completely understand, but Call of Duty is just Call of Duty, it's just a first-person shooter, you know. Like, don't get me wrong, it could be a very good game, could also be a terrible game, but I won't know till I bloody well play it. I won't. Yeah, cock. How much money do I have? It looks like the best COD game in years. The problem is, for a lot of people, it's because of the name and the hype around it. Like, you can't get me with hype. You can't. Because, like I say, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Modern Warfare, but it's a shooty McShooty game. I'll get fucked, bitch. One moment. No, no, hang on a minute. I'm taking that. Oh no, if only that T-Rex would come alive. Fuck off, dude. I don't think this is the boss fight. This might be the boss fight, actually, now that I think about it.
You ninja are nothing if not punctual. You again. Now I know LOA is up to something. Tell me about the dinosaurs.
Ah, clones from fossil cells.
Why?
Why? Business, of course. How many children would want a dinosaur as a pet? We could sell millions of the things. And the technology represents something even the richest man can't buy. Think about the potential of cloned organs or cloned young bodies.
You're out of your mind.
Am I? Well, there's always another.
No, it isn't this boss fight.
Watchdog. I really must apologize for forgetting to leave out a beware of dog sign. Show me your true power, dragon. She'd love to see it too. Man versus dinosaur. Can't imagine a better show. Bring it on! Show me what you got. What's wrong, hero? Notice something? I wonder if that sword will work. It appears your vaunted sword isn't enough. Even a ninja cowers like a puppy before the feast.
You prick. I'm gonna fucking die. Pretty much 1 HP in a dream. Yep. And now I believe I have to retry that boss fight with the exact same health that I had before. Yep, pretty much. This is why I never liked this game. Don't get me wrong, checkpoint system is nice, you know, it gets you straight back into the fight. But it's just frustrating that it gives you the same amount of health as when you walked in. Like, it doesn't give you like a basic amount of what it should give you. It just gives you back what you had. So you can royally screw yourself over without realizing it. I royally disagree with that.
What's wrong, hero? Notice something? I wonder if that sword will work. It appears your vaunted sword isn't enough. Even a ninja cowers like a puppy before the beast.
Fuck you. Oh. Can I climb on top of it? No, I can't. Okay, well. Frame rate. Fuck that boss fight, Jesus Christ. Granted, you don't have to kill the entire thing, luckily, but seriously, like I say, the one aspect of this entire game, like I say, don't get me wrong, the checkpoint system for the boss fights is nice. It gets you straight back into the fight. But I just don't like the fact I'd have to kill this entire thing, don't I? Never mind, I'll shut the fuck up. Well, now I've got a checkpoint. Let's see if my health does regenerate when I inevitably die. Because if I get the same amount of health, my point will be proven. If I don't get the same amount of health, then the health that they give you is sadly not enough. was a dodge and a half. I genuinely think it's dead. There we go. Never mind. Because the thing is, I didn't want to die and prove my point, or disprove my point, just in the case if it didn't checkpoint me there.
Expect from a dragon ninja. Where you go, bodies lie in your wake.
And you will join them.
Ah, ah, ah.
Mizuki,
Hayabusa, I'm sorry.
Drop your sword, ninja.
They have guns. Oh, drop your sword.
Smart move, Hayabusa. Now. Well, well. Not bad. Sudden death is a ninja speciality after all.
are you okay? And now for you. Mizuki.
Did she shoot him? Because this isn't the end of the game, obviously. Well, I guess I'll save here and finish for the day. And just in case if the cutscene doesn't play tomorrow, I'll watch it probably. Yeah, I'll watch it.
I thought you'd never wake up real, Hayabusa. My name is Lovelace, and I'm in charge of the Abysmo Laboratories. We shot you with enough tranquilizer to bring down a dinosaur, you know. You are indeed an impressive specimen.
What is this place?
Welcome to our virtual simulation environment. We would appreciate your cooperation for a few moments.
I won't help you.
I'm afraid you don't have any choice. In this simulated space, we convert quantum oscillations into real-time tracing and reconstruction of physical objects.
Can I move hers? I can move hers.
In other words, this space is just like the real world.
I don't know why this is a thing, but I can move them.
Expensive toy.
I have your friends with me. The woman who shot you, and her daughter.
You're dead.
If this all goes well, you might even get to see them again. So, shall we begin the test?
I like how evil within 2 have that evil within last rush at the end.
I can wait.
Good for you, but I'm not doing that today. I'm not. Oh, fucking hell, me back. Christ almighty. Ding. Go on. Well, I mean, in all honesty, I'm like 2 hours in, and I'm almost halfway through. So, you know, because I'm on, what, day 4, I believe? Yeah, I'm on day 4 now. And then there's, I think there's 2 more Ayane missions or whatever, or whoever else. So, I mean, I'm more like a third of the way through, so, yeah. But like I said, that'll be it for me for today. So thank you very much for coming along. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate those as well. But yeah, go on. I will admit, this game's not as bad as I remember. I think it's just because I have that sort of thing in the back of my mind where I know people don't like this game and it's the worst of the trilogy. That made me think, you know, but I mean, it's not that bad. Yes, there are still problems with it overall, but I mean, is it still playable? Yes. Do you want to play it? I mean, because it's stupidly cheap now than obviously when it first came out, I mean, I can recommend it. It will be a fun ride to at least play once, but I wouldn't blame you for skipping this game. But obviously get the Razor's Edge edition, because it has those extra few scenes, well, extra few chapters, and it also adds in all those other weapons instead of just the sword in the original version. Yeah, so, yeah. It's a bit of a shame, really, that this game turned out like this, but, yeah. Not a lot you can do, sadly, but, yeah. Like I say, I will catch you again tomorrow. Don't waste my time playing this. Wait, what? He can never play this. Yeah, he could never play this because he doesn't have a PS3. I mean, he could emulate it, but I don't think PS3 emulation is good. But in all honesty, he probably would play this because, like I say, it's not that bad. It is playable. It's a playable experience. It's just the story overall is very meh and sappy. But obviously the combat is still there. The combat is still the Ninja Gaiden that you know and love. It's just more. It's more set piece over pure action, if I had to say. But yeah. So thank you very much for coming along. I appreciate it as always. Nice to see friendly faces and some new faces. But yeah, like I said, I'll be on again tomorrow. Obviously, as always. And yeah. I hope you have a good evening. Ciao. Don't you ciao me. I'm going to see you in like 10 seconds. But yeah, like I say, have a very good evening. Or afternoon if you're Black Blazer. And catch you again tomorrow. Night.